guys, it's Han, and today I'm gonna be making a full holiday meal, really getting in the holiday spirit. I'm gonna make a cocktail, I'm gonna make an entree, and then I'm gonna make a dessert. None of these recipes I have ever made before, so I'm very excited to make them, try them, get in the holiday spirit, and hopefully inspire you guys to make some new recipes. So I'm very excited. Wish me luck.
For this chicken tetrazzini recipe, these are all the ingredients that you'll need. As you can see, I'm starting with the cream of mushroom and cream of chicken soup, putting those in the bowl, and then I'm going in with 2 cups of sour cream. Just gonna add that into the bowl as well. Then I'm going to prep my butter to be melted, and while it is melting, I'm gonna add the seasonings, which is the garlic powder, the pepper, and the salt. Here's the butter going in the bowl, and then the salt. Then you're gonna grab your half a cup of low sodium chicken broth and pour that into the bowl as well, and then you're gonna whisk away until it is all combined. Continue whisking, as you can see, and just keep on whisking until it is smooth, creamy, and combined. And then this recipe calls for cooked shredded chicken, and for me, getting a rotisserie chicken at the store and just shredding it myself is a lot faster, quicker, and just more convenient because it's already cooked and it has good flavor. So as you can see, I'm just taking a fork and picking apart the chicken, shredding it up, and then I'm using 2 forks here to separate it and get it nice and shredded into thin little pieces, as small as I can. Then I'm going to set that bowl aside and add my frozen peas, which is a half a cup, into the mixture. I went ahead and added a little bit more just because I felt like it wasn't enough, and you're just going to stir all of that, add the chicken, and then stir everything together until it's fully combined. And then you add in your drained noodles into the mixture as well, and then you just stir it all up until the entire mixture in the noodles is combined. And as you'll see, my bowl was a little bit small, so I kind of struggled, but just mix it all the best you can. Prep your pan and then stick it all in there, spread it around, make sure it's even, and then go ahead and pop it in the oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes, and then take it out, put the cheese over it, and then pop it back in for 15 more minutes. It'll start out covered, and then you'll uncover it for the last 15 minutes, and this is what it should look like. Next, we have the Oreo truffle balls, which, spoiler, they were my absolute favorite thing of this entire video. So you need regular Oreos, not double stuffed, not mega stuffed, not thin, regular Oreos. And you're gonna add them all to a food processor and grind them up. Just process until they are crushed up into the tiniest pieces ever. As you can see, you're just going to repeat this process as many times as it takes you to get all of your Oreos crushed. My processor was a little bit small, so I had to transfer some of the mixture into a separate bowl and basically do it in rounds because I didn't have enough space. So that's what I'm going to do here. Then you will need 1 8-ounce package of regular cream cheese. No low fat, no fancy kind. The regular standard cream cheese will work the best, and you're just going to add that in, combine it, mix it in, and again, I had to do this in rounds because my food processor was small. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was trying to add things. It was overflowing. Things weren't mixing, and it just wasn't really working. So I had to use several different bowls and do it several different times, only to eventually end up doing it by hand, which I don't think I got on camera, but it all worked out in the end, and I got the mixture all together. All right, for your next step, you're gonna get a cookie sheet, line it with either parchment paper or foil, whatever you have in your house, and then you're just gonna get a spoon and ball them up and put them on the sheet. Really, any size that you want works, but I just did about a teaspoon, just the size of the spoon. So repeat this process until all of the dough is formed into balls. Next, you're gonna get your chocolate, and do not be fooled and think that you can use any kind of Hershey Kiss or regular chocolate, because that is much more difficult. They specifically make candy that is made to melt, so if you just Google candy melts, you will find exactly what I'm talking about. For this, I just chose white and green to be festive. So you're gonna go ahead and melt those according to the package and then start decorating. I just used a fork to dip each of the truffles into whatever color I wanted. It makes it really easy for the excess candy to fall through the slits of the fork. And I have a spoon just to cover the parts that I missed, and then I just tried to decorate it as best as I could. As you can see, I went through a phase of trial and error where the first couple kind of looked like blobs when I tried to drizzle, but I eventually got the hang of it and they ended up turning out really cute. I also used festive little sprinkles for some of them, so that's what you're seeing me do here, is just decorating away and trying to make them as cute and clean and neat as possible, which I ended up getting lazy towards the end, but it was a lot of fun and honestly kind of therapeutic, so highly recommend y'all make these.
All right, you guys, I'm back. As you saw, I just made my holiday dishes. My casserole is done. As you can see, it just came out of the oven. It's cooling over there. And my Oreo truffle balls are done and they are setting in place. So while those get set and get ready for me to taste test them, I'm gonna make my holiday cocktail, which this is a very simple recipe that I found on Pinterest that I figured would be good to try because it's only 3 ingredients and it's my favorite type of alcohol, which is gin. So we're gonna try that today and give you a review. So let me get the ingredients. Can we just talk about this baby bottle of gin? I didn't want to get a whole entire thing because I'm just making one drink. It's literally 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I have work later. So I'm really not trying to get crazy, but it's just so cute. I love the little tiny bottles. Let's just go ahead and get into making the cocktail.
Finally, we have the cocktail portion of this video. So you'll need orange juice, pomegranate juice, and gin. As you can see, I'm combining the correct amounts into a glass that is filled with ice. And I don't have a shaker or any bartending tools at all, which is why I'm using a literal cup measure and a plastic cup as my shaker. So kind of struggled, kind of worked, and now I am literally spilling everywhere without even knowing. So clearly I need to brush up on my bartending skills, but in the end it mixed it together and got it in the glass, so can't really complain.
As you can see, I'm not a bartender, but it's in the cup for the most part, so I guess it works. Okay, you guys, I have my meal, I have my drink, and I have my dessert. So I'm gonna try all of these here. Let's first try the chicken tetrazzini. I just know this is gonna be good. Like, that just looks so good. It might be hot. Wow. Wow. That's really good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I need a napkin. The camera's blinking, so I need to hurry up. Let me try the drink. This drink is called Love on the Cabin, by the way, or Love in the Cabin. I don't remember which one, but I'm nervous, so we'll see. That's amazing. It literally just tastes like juice, but I followed the recipe. That's really good. Oh my gosh. Wow, that could be dangerous if you're not careful. Okay, need some water for a palate cleanser, and then dessert time. Why do I do that when I take a sip of my water? Here's the dessert, little truffles. I've had these before, but I've never made them, so. You guys. Oh my gosh. That is heavenly. Wow. If you are a chocolate lover like me, this is the dessert for you. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh, I low-key killed this. This is so good. Let me collect my thoughts and do an outro for you guys before this camera dies. I need to take a thumbnail. Okay, thumbnail's done. That's gonna be it for today's video. I had a lot of fun filming this. 1, because I just enjoy cooking and baking and learning more recipes, and 2, I like eating it. That's literally the best part. So I need to do this quickly because the camera's literally blinking and that's why I'm panicking. But anyway, I will leave all these recipes down below because I found most of them on Pinterest. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more holiday content coming, because it's coming and it's gonna be good. Highly recommend these recipes. That's all. I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Yeah.